Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. I know I'm a minute early, but just want to make sure that people come on and that they can see. We're going to be working on a really pretty welcome wreath. Happy New Year. Hi, guys. Happy New Year. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm getting started because these are 45-minute lives. I'm live with Craft Around the Clock. So I have a 45-minute segment today. I'm working on a grapevine. I hope that you guys can see. Hey, Maria.
Vincent's here and Maria's here.
Hi, Vincent. Hi, Maria. So I can't see it on my computer, Mom. I can only see it on the phone, so you're going to have to... Hey, Tammy, is this a good view for y'all? I hate it because I don't like having my back to you. I wasn't raised that way. But I wanted to match my wreath today, so I put my pink shirt on for you. We're going to be working with some really pretty florals. Happy New Year. How is everyone? Hi, hi, hi. I hope you had a great night, great time with the family, a quiet night. I'm just, excuse me, putting together a little bow.
Tracy's here.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Deb. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Elizabeth. I miss some butter. Happy New Year, y'all. I keep saying, keep putting it out in the universe. Excuse me. It's going to be my year. I'm putting it out in the universe because I figured if I put it out, it might boomerang right on back. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Guys, I'm just putting together a little bow. You know, like 1, 2, 3, 5 loops on either side, but a very plain, very simple 1.5 inch beige Swiss dot. You can't go wrong with a Swiss dot. What?
Sharon Priester's here.
Hi, Miss Sharon.
Charlene.
Hi, Charlene. Everybody's here. Nana's here. The puppies are here. You might be able to see them in the background. Sorry.
Albert Crabtree posted your website.
Thank you, Albert. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Happy New Year to you, to everyone. Quick little bow. Welcome sign. Grapevine. You know I love me a grapevine. So I am going to, let's see. I'm going to get me a little bow. Just, a little something. We're going to be working with some really pretty floral that I got from... I think some is from Crafty Karen. Some is from Jam Designs. I have a lot of the greenery, the affordable greenery through Deco Exchange.
This is a different look. Sharon.
It is a different look. It's actually anchored to the back of my... so when I go live in Craft Around the Clock, they want you to go live from your phone, so it's vertical. When you go live from the Mevo, it's different. I love the Mevo because I feel like I can talk to you and work at the same time. I don't like having my back to you. It makes me a little bit insane. I can't do it. So anyway, 5 loops, either side. And I'm just deciding, I think... So I typically don't go all the way around the wreath. Today I think I am. It's New Year's, right? It's the new year. We got to try something new. Hi, Kay. Hi, Linda. Happy New Year, everyone. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Patty. It looks better. I can see what you're making. Well, perfect. That's perfect. All right. So I'm just going to fluff this out. I know I'll have to fluff it like 9 more times, like the rest of us. But I'm just deciding that I think I want it to go... Typically, I'm a 10 o'clock girl. I love that 10 o'clock spot, but I'm, again, trying to change it up. And so I'm going to decide. I also don't like working on a wreath stand because I kind of like get in there and stuff gets all wonky. I'm going to go over here to, what would this, 6, 7, we're going to say 7:30-ish. How's that work for you guys? Yes, I'm still in my sweatpants, even though I have a nice shirt on. Hi, Ellen Wellen. I figured I needed something great for just every day, and all these spring florals that I had in my basement and that I've been getting this year, I just like, I just cannot, I can't wait. I know it's winter, but I took down all my reindeers because, the reindeer have flown off and they are back at the North Pole. So they all had to go home. They're all bye-bye now. And the sleigh is still there. We're going to keep these tails long for now. I'm probably going to roll them, give them a little dovetail. but long nonetheless. Okay, and let's see. So I've got some of the greenery from, what's this called? I love the plastic because I love that it goes outside and nothing can happen to it. This is from the, what's it called? Affordable Greenery Collection through a Deco Exchange. So there you go. These are both eucalyptus, which I love. These are from Jam Designs. Okay, the peonies.
Janet, Bettina, Jamie.
Hey guys, hey, Happy New Year. I have these gorgeous little greeneries, I think that are from the Greenery Gal. And this is sort of the star of my show. And these come from Crafty Karen, I believe. And I may have gotten some of this last year. Don't judge. Because I went down the basement and pulled all the stuff up. So I'm absolutely in love with these. I think they go really well in here. And then I have another set. So these are Regency, and these are Select Artificial. But I pulled the pink because it has a slight yellow and the coral because, in my opinion, it goes really, really well with my welcome sign. So that's what I'm working with, guys. All right, I need to not be jibber-jabbering because I only have 45 minutes. Hi, Trisha. Sometimes, Jojo, you may go outside and... What? I try to go outside of my comfort zone, but I'm not really good at it. I'm not super good at it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you find a thing that works for you and you just stick with it.
Place.
I did. I was in the magical basement. That's where these came from. Okay, so, all right, now, I want you to be able to see me and not my back. So, I think what I'm going to do is start layering, and I'm going to layer first. These are pushers, and I'm going to start layering with the brighter green, and then I'm going to put some other greens on top. All right. Oh, gosh. Some things don't change. I'm already sweating like a sinner in church. Let me put the fan on. Did everybody have a good night last night? Angie and Ellen, I was able to see you guys. I literally got up from my chair out in the living room at exactly 11:55. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. My eyes are closing. 11:55 my time, so it was only 10:55 your time. I'm like, I cannot do it. I get into my bed, I take you guys with me, and I'm like, one eye is closing. I'm like, nope, I'm here. I'm like, no, I can't do it. Then all of a sudden I woke up, I'm like, oh, it's 12:01. Happy New Year, and then I was out. Oh, I'm such an old lady sometimes. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna start here behind my bow, and I'm gonna work my way around. I have a couple of these I'm going to be using. One is slightly smaller than the other.
So asleep before the ball dropped.
Yeah, listen, it is what it is. You know, you've seen one ball, you've seen them all. Oh gosh. All right, let me cut these off as well. These are a slightly bigger petal, so I'm gonna work with these first. I think I changed my mind. You know how I do, people. I'm gonna bend them. Because I like them to follow. I mean, every once in a while, I'll let them sit straight down, but I kind of want them to follow. Now I'm thinking I won't go all the way around. I don't know.
Feeling a little bit better.
Who is?
Dakota.
Dakota, I'm happy to hear that you're feeling better. One step at a time, one step at a time. And I'm just going to be mixing these. Can you guys see with my big fat head in the way? I hate that. These are the small eucalyptus.
Elizabeth says my hubby laughs at me every time you're live.
Why?
I talk to you like you can hear me.
I do that too. When they'll be like, what are you guys thinking? I'm like, oh, I love it. And then my mother's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, my phone. It helps me feel like I'm participating. Carol, I watched your ball thing when you did it 2 years ago, and it was a small ball. That's where we all start, with the small balls. You guys are so flipping polite and not aggressive. That's why I couldn't tape ours, because the children, especially Olivia and Tanner, they are like, give me that ball. Like
It's cold and snowy.
It's cold and snowy.
Carol Ann, yeah.
They, the kids just go crazy for that gosh darn ball. And you know how I put my Stacy chips in there for me? Like I had something special that all their favorites. Mine were like crumbs. By the time I got to eat them, I just had to throw them away. They were literally crumbs. They smashed that thing up so bad. Hey, Sharice and Patty. Hi. Welcome, guys. If you are new, I should have said, I'm so sorry. My name is JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants, LLC. I'm generally live every Sunday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And every once in a while, I just jump in when I feel like being creative and hanging out with friends. So this is my goal for the year, is to get to 10,000. I just hit 5,000 for the second time because my page was hacked, yada yada. We're not discussing it anymore. But I'm building my way back to 10,000 again. So nice to meet you. If you're new, hit the like and follow. I'd appreciate it. All right, moving on.
Oh, somebody says it's leap year.
It is a leap year, and it totally messes up with the academic calendar. For those of you in higher ed, you'll know it's constantly crazy when that happens, because it messes up when finals are due, blah blah, all those things. Our neighbor was born in a leap year. Mrs. Whitehouse. Did you know that, Mom? Mm-hmm. So technically she only ages every 4 years. Isn't that cool? All right. I have some littles, and now I'm going to go in with some bigs. We're going to make it nice and full. Stop moving. All right. And we're going to layer. And that's about it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to layer, and then I'm going to come back and actually do, these look like rose leaves to me, and we're going to do some of that as well. Ooh, now my fan's up too high. Not that I'm cold, it's loud. I had my window open today because, man, I burned some stuff on the stove, and oh my Lord, it just was so stanky. I want to go up underneath that bow some more so I don't have holes, right? What's everybody else have? What are your goals? Not what are your resolutions, but just some basic goals. What are you concentrating on? Let's say that. Thank you. It's just from Amazon. Love me the Amazon. And I didn't want to, clash. I wanted to look like I didn't drink last night, which I did not do, but I just wanted to look like refreshed for the new year and all the guests. I wanted to look like a human being instead of always in my sweatpants. All right. We're going to curl those. That's my thought. I'm going to keep on building here. Oops, I see a glue string that went right across there. Okay. I think I'm going to build... Gosh, this is a really nice looking grapevine.
I want to make more content and go live more.
I do too. I need to learn how to do the TikToks where people are like, they talk over something and then they do a funny little thing. Like Palan does those, and she makes me laugh every time. I think they're so funny. Like when she was singing. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I love those. They make me happy. They make me laugh. Oops, get on in there. Get on up. Okay. I'm just mixing these now. And then we're going to start adding some pretty florals. This is like, to me, when you're greening a base, it's kind of like meshing a base, right? It's not the most fun part.
Promoting my page.
Promoting your page? What is your page? Go ahead, put it there. Let's promote it right now. What's your page? Put it on. Put it on, girl. Let's put it right there. We'll see if we can all go follow. That will be our first day of promoting your page. Ta-da! Check the box, baby girl. Check the box. You did it. You promoted your page. Put it on there. What is it, Nana?
Cherie said I started online classes at the age of 60.
Woo! Good for you. What are you going to study? Is it at a university or is it for a special skill, or what are you doing? Tell me all about it. Tell me all the things. You can do it. We have so many non-traditional students now, you don't have to worry about a thing. You'll fit right in, friend. All right, I need to come up here a little bit higher. There we go. Okay. And let's see. Now, in retrospect, I might have gone with these first.
So I can complete more projects.
What'd she say?
There are squirrels all around me.
I totally get that. I totally get it.
Okay, it's Cindy's Creations. Her page is Cindy's Creations.
Well, there you go, girl. You achieved what you set out to do. Happy, happy, joy. Everybody out there, go help her, follow her. It doesn't cost anything to follow somebody. I'll go back and do it when I'm not live. Cindy's Creation. Cindy's, what is your specialty? Are you a mesh girl, a grapevine girl? Just tell me all about you. We're promoting your page. That sounds fabulous to me. All right, so now I'm going to add in a little bit of this whimsy.
Recovery Craft Shack is mine, Lex. And
What'd you say, Mom?
Recovery Craft Shack is hers.
Recovery
Leslie
Craft
Jackson.
Shack?
Lex and
Okay.
Riley Reese helps me with content. and
Awesome.
TikTok.
Well, that's good. Great, so we got a little bit of that going on over here.
Medical billing and coding is Charisse.
Oh, my goodness.
That's too tough.
That's good.
Too many words I don't know.
Well, too tough for you, but not for Cherie. She'll be able to do it. Medical coding. Ooh, you're going to make some good money doing that. Because they need it. That's for sure. Now, I forgot to glue that other piece.
She's all about everything.
I get bored
Stocking,
too.
Flowers and decoupage.
Oh, fabulous. See, you're like me. Like, my hobbies need hobbies because I get bored. Mom, you got to keep an eye on the time because I only have till 5.
I can't. This is
4:45, I think.
Oh,
I have half an hour. I better stop talking.
trying to get
Looks
my
like
ducks in a
mint.
row.
It does
I'm
look
gonna
like
get rid
mint.
of the pigeon laugh out loud. I'm tired of just existing.
Who said that?
Patty Sullivan.
Patty. It's okay to exist. Listen, if your goal is to just get through
Where
the
do you
next
buy
month,
your grapevine
then do
wreaths?
it. I buy my grapevine wreaths from Deco Exchange and sometimes White Bayou, but mostly Deco Exchange. I buy a dozen or 2 at a time, like 2 dozen. Sometimes I buy, I love the oval, but I also love the round. Today I'm working with a round. And I'm also a big,
Will you be having
oval.
any retreats this year?
I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. Somewhere, somehow, we're gonna work it out. So people loved.
Forgetting your time is different than mine. Just joining.
Oh, that's okay. I just started 15 minutes ago. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Carletta. Hi, Elizabeth. I think that I'm going to. Everybody really, really loved Christmas in New England, so I'm thinking that we may not change that. We may continue to do a Christmas in New England, but it might have to be later in October. You know what I mean? Or very, very early first weekend in November.
I had a perfect New Year's Day. Somebody's asking me. I haven't even got out of my pajamas.
Nana's
yet.
still in her jammies. Are you kidding me?
Pajama day.
It has been a pajama day. I do love me a
Where
good
did you
pajama
get your
day.
wreath stand?
I got my wreath stand from Stencil It Up. And if she's still on here, Miss Angie, you could post the link for this particular wreath stand. Now, I'm going to be honest.
She's been a paralegal for over 40 years.
Oh, girl, you're going to be fine with that medical coding. It may be mint, whoever said that. It may be. You're going to do great, Charisse. I just know it. I got a thing about you. I just know. Now, this came from Stencil It Up, and I think if you go to stencilitup.com, you will find this wreath stand. Is she here? Or
I
is...
haven't seen her for a
Okay.
while.
Angie or Ellen Wellen might be able to post the link if they are here. Otherwise, just check it out. So we've got nice and frilly and whimsy going on here, but I need something right here.
I'm laying on the sofa, warm and cozy. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I think that's what everyone
Happy New
should
Year.
do. It's the new year. Today I was gonna iron, but I was like, no thanks. So I just steamed a jacket that I need tomorrow. I have a very important meeting tomorrow. First day I'm back in the new year. Very important meeting to go to, so I'm gonna put my suit on. Oh gosh, this is why I don't like to do that. Let me roll these and get them out of the way. So, I wanted to iron, but then I was like, no, it's the first. I don't like to iron, okay? I used to love to iron. Now I just don't do it. Typically, I don't buy fabrics like that, but, I got some cheap stuff from China. I got from Bloom Chic.
Vincent posted it. That's
Oh, thank you, Vincent. Thank you so much. That's where this comes from. Okay, so we have the majority of our greenery in. Not finished, because I also have this gorgeous
check
greenery,
Waterman's Law.
which has, Waterman's Law, thank you. this gorgeous greenery has the coral in it. So I'm going to add this,
When are you
and then we're going
coming
to start.
to Illinois again? I want to try and meet you.
Oh gosh, I do not know, but I will be in Dallas the 9th through the 13th. I come home on the 13th. So I'll be in Dallas, and then I don't know about that yet. You know, you never know with me. Sometimes I'm just like, hey, I'm coming to visit. Make my bed. You just never know. I don't have any immediate plans at the moment. This is going to just brighten this up with this beautiful coral. I absolutely love it because it still has the green. Let's bend this the other way so it follows that line just a skosh better. You know what I have been doing is rewatching all of Yellowstone. You know how I love me some Rip. Oh gosh, it was quite a way to spend the evening of New Year's Eve watching Rip.
I love this view so much more. It's hard.
It's really, this is a hard view for me because I have to keep turning to talk to you, which is so hard. And I love and enjoy my time with you. And I also, it's very hard for me to work on a Wreath stand. I try to change it up. I know you guys like it, but it's harder for me. But, you know, I'll go back and forth. Oh, goodness gracious. I love adding this coral to it. Love it, love it. And then we're going to add...
watched Yellowstone twice.
I think I've watched it at least 4 times now. I don't know. Every time it's on, I'm like, okay, I'll watch that. It's like the original Law and Order. I can watch, what is his name? Whatever his name is. The lead guy from that. I absolutely love it, and I could watch him forever.
Oh, it drains here.
Sam Waterston. Sam somebody. You know who I mean, right? From the originals. Hey, Chantel. Hi, Deb. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. Oh, goodness. If any of you are on here that was looking for the 5-pound bricks of caramel, they are in. Hopefully my boxes will arrive on the 3rd, and they will get shipped out this week. I have limited stock because it is expensive, and I was worried about putting out all that kind of money. So if you wanted a 5-pound brick, they are now available. They do pretty much last forever as long as once you open them, you put them in an airtight container. It does not require any form of refrigeration, even when it's open, which is really simple. You just put it back in the box, make sure it's sealed nice and tight, put in a Ziploc or in a container, and you're good to go. Okay, so I've got a little here. I think I need, I'll just fix this little bow here. One more little piece in there is what I'm thinking. Right in there. Perfect. Okay. Just get my glue strings out. You guys, we could be done right here, to be honest. But I'm not going to be done. I got to have my florals. Sam Waterston. Is that what I said? Waterston. But I love him. I could watch him forever. So when you get these from Regency, they come in a bundle like this, and I just pulled them apart. They are not pushers, but I like that for this because I like these little frilly little bits of, like, it looks like Queen Anne's lace almost. I love that. So I am going to, am I going to cut this? Let me see. I might not break this down the whole way. I'm going to break it down in a couple of sections. So I took that big stem out of the middle. If you wanted, you could go back through and steam these. You know, I absolutely love teeny little delicate flowers like that. Love it. I like that they look like they're movable, that they're going to just bend in the wind. I like that. See, a little bit of wispy. One of my favorite things. I'm going to go, I think, straight up in there. Come on, Bessie. Right up in there. We're going to add some larger little white peonies as well. We're going to keep on layering here. And in here, and then look at these tiny, can you see these little buds? Super, super delicate. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. I'm going to break this one down into 3.
The new cutters seem to work great.
Who's new cutters?
Elizabeth, Sam.
Elizabeth, did you get some Nippics for Christmas? I love Nippics. Love, love, love. They're so much better on your hands than anything. Okay, I need a little flower coming out here with this.
She said yes.
Yeah, they're the best. They have so many different sizes of Nippics too. At first you're like, oh my god, what am I going to need? But you can't go wrong with a pair of Nippics. There we go. That little piece looks lovely. I think, let me see. I'm going to put some in here as well. Let's try a whole bush. Let's see if this is going to be too much under there. Okay. Sorry, is my head in the way, Mom?
I can't see. It's not running. I can only do comments.
Oh, okay.
I can't see anything you're doing.
How come?
I don't know. The video won't keep going.
Oh. Also, you guys, if you're new here, my mom, known as Nana, reads my comments, tries to keep up with everything. Nana's pretty famous these days. People want to see her more than they want to see me. Like, where's Nana? Is Nana coming? All the time. They love their Nana. Okay.
Here.
Hi, Joe. Happy New Year. So now I'm going to add this little piece.
Pearl's here.
Hi, Pearl. This little corally piece is going to be represented with these. These are Select Artificial. And truth be told, it comes with this little, like, rubber hose. You could take it right off. It's a wire inside. I think it's probably easier to manipulate than trying to get that rubbery hose into the grapevine. This one is a little bit easier. And I love those little cute, cute little bunches of the darker coral. I think they're adorable. This would be...
Nice to meet you, Nana. So Cindy.
Welcome, welcome everybody. Again, if you're new, I'm JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants LLC. I'm excited to be with you here on Craft Around the Clock. I'm so bad at trying to get my time frames because when it gets released, it's 10 o'clock on a Friday, but I always forget that it's Central Time. So, and I'm usually in a meeting at the office, so I always forget to book a space. And it's quite popular, so, all right, let's see. Who else here is going to be going to Dallas Market? Is there anybody else that's going to go? If you see me, please yell out, JoJo, and I will come running, but you'll have to tell me who you are because I can't see all those little teeny faces right there. But please, please, if you see me, please say hello. I love to meet new people. All right, we're going in here. Bring up that little darker floral right in here with my beige Swiss dot.
Where's Dallas Market?
On Dallas Market is like the 8th through the 15th or something like that. And I will be there on the 9th, 10th.
Cindy Creations. I'm north of Dallas.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in Dallas. All right, again, just pulling off that little rubbery hose.
Eva's here.
Eva's here. Is Kimmy in Bristol here? Is my sweet little Bristol here? Did you happen to see Kimmy, Mom?
I don't know.
Kimmy, if you're here, say hi. I gotta say hi to my little Bristol. Happy New Year, Bristol! I hope you're doing good. Awesome shopping. I can't wait.
Shopping.
You want to go, Joe?
Dangerous shopping.
Very dangerous. Very. I'm gonna try to behave myself. We'll see how it goes. Nana's like, yeah, right. All right, so I'm going to stop it. I'm not going to use some of these leaves, and I'm going to tell you why. There's nothing wrong with them.
198, but you were over 200.
I was. Oh my goodness. That is a goal for me as well. So these little peonies came from, I believe, Jen, and I'm going to balance them out with a little trio of them to help us bring in some of this white here. And
hi, Kimmy says, hi, Bristol, and her mommy are watching too.
oh, good. Hi, Bristol's mommy. Did Bristol stay up? Did she stay
Kathy
up?
Clark, my first time seeing you.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome. I hope that you will
here.
do like and follow and share as I try to grow my page this year. That is my goal. I love this as well. So we're definitely going to use this little nugget of goodness right here. This little pusher with these delicate flowers. It came right off that bush for the white peonies. Actually, you know what, guys? I think I got those from Deco Exchange. Well, I hope I didn't mess that up. You know how when you get stuff in, you can't keep it all straight sometimes. All right, so we've got that. So we've got one, and I'm going to go somewhere here and over there to triangle out my peonies. And here's why, here's a little trivia for you, or a little lesson for you. If you are new to Wreathing,
A specific pot.
it's a Shore Bonder glue pot. This is considered, it's a greenery, but it's considered a bluish greenery, right? This is on the cool tones, right? This is a cool tone. These are a warm tone. So I didn't want to mix them because this is mostly warm tones, and I wanted to stick with that. That's why I took the leaves off, but you could save them for something else. That's your lesson for the day. Cool tones and warm tones.
Everybody says you look good in that color.
Oh, thank you. I always get a lot of compliments when I wear pink. It must be the gray hair. All right, so, and then I like to take my stick, my flower, and bend it forward so I get like a U. It helps you put it in, but also I want my flower, I want all the business up front. Now, I don't mind if it shows to the side sometimes, but in this particular case, I want the bang for my money. I want looking right at me. Like this one's tipped a little bit. This one's going to get tipped a little bit because I want to see it. We spent good money on those florals, and I want it all coming forward. Now, I have a really nice space. I have two nice spaces, so I'm going to have to fill them. But I think, oh my gosh, the glue, hello. Look at this. I got a whole, okay. I'm going to move this carefully. I'm going right in behind this bow. There's a perfect little hole for that little white flower. Get the glue off of there. And then I'm going to put a little something, first of all, to separate these two, these little buds right here. But I also think it needs a little bit something lighter, so I'm going to pull in some of those. What time is it, Mom? Oh, you don't know. Never mind.
I see.
It is 4:32. We got 10 minutes and I'm almost finished. Holy moly. My other option would be to put another white there, but I struggle with even numbers. I like 3s and 5s. Ugh, but it is what it is. So I'm going to break this down. And I'm going to try to get, you know what, I need the longer piece because it's going to stick out a little bit further. I want it to come in like that. Okay, so let me get this bent. Oops, I almost dumped the whole thing in the glue pot. Let me get on back here. Get that little space just tucked in there. There we go. And we have that little, ta-da, it all filled in. And we kept it nice and clean, right? Our edges makes that really nice crescent moon shape. I like that. And I just want to see, I think I need another little piece right here under my bow. I will be live again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here in the living room. Let's give a little, let's pull our curls out. The little girl with the curl.
This is very, I'm a Libra, and even numbers of things. It has to be balanced or it drives me nuts.
Who said that?
Juliet.
So balanced in the sense that, so this is balanced to me when I have triangles, but balance to somebody else could mean fours, right? 2, 4, 6, and 8. So even on my bow, I have 5 and 5, which makes up 10, but 5 and 5 are my groupings. I'm strange like that. Hi, Heather. Thank you. Hi, Chantel and Sydney and Elizabeth. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so very much. Look at us at 187 people. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much and Happy New Year to everybody. Let me give you a close-up of this. I also like my tails not to be the same length. That's a thing as well.
Judith Smith said, I'm afraid to try a grapevine. Could
Why?
I see it from the side? Do you
Yeah.
cover the sides?
You can fill the sides. So here's, let me give you a close-up. Can you see it? Because I cannot. And then I just go around the sides just a little bit. And then I leave this side open. And you don't have to do that. You can go all the way around if you wish. But my bow is there. I thought it looked super sweet. I love the colors. I think it's perfect for every day. And right now, while we're not in between seasons, right? It's still winter. But if you wanted something in your house to make you feel a little bit springy, or you had a housewarming gift, this would be a beautiful gift for a housewarming. Really, really sweet. And they're lovely inside your house. You don't have to just be on a front door, if you know what I mean. Thank you. I love the colors too. I'm kind of ready for spring because all the colors are coming in and I love all the colors. But, you know, it is still winter. It's only January 1st. Oh, goodness gracious. So, again, my name is JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants. So if you look in here, let me finish this thought, you will see some cool greens in there. So if you wanted to go in, you could slip off some of these and you could add them in. To me, I'm going to keep it the light green, but you can absolutely mix and match the cools with the warms. You absolutely can do that if you wanted to. Okay? All right. So, I'm JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants LLC. I'm live on Sundays and Wednesdays. Right here in the living room with my mom, Nana, and the 2 puppies over there on the couch, Luciano and Gia, my 2 little Italian babies. She's over there taking a little snooze. And 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is my normal time. But sometimes I just jump on when I'm feeling creative. So, hi, Cindy Montesino. How are you? I know. I was feeling very springy, so I added my spring shirt. This New Year's, I wanted to feel a little, you know, I didn't want to have my Christmas clothes on, I guess is the word I was looking for. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Linda and Rosalind. I appreciate it so very much. I know that I have not fulfilled my entire obligation on the time, but the next person, if you go to Crafter on the Clock, there's a whole list of people going live today, and so you can check out the next person. 2 cardinal wreaths yesterday I used, square frame. Oh, lovely. I do love cardinals as well. Ooh, I went to bed late last night. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Does anyone have any questions? Maybe. Let me get out of the way of the wreath. Questions, concerns. I love working with a grapevine. The first thing I ever did was work with a grapevine. It's super easy, just getting it in there and sticking things to go. I am ready for a new year too, Cindy. I keep saying, I'm going to put out in the universe. It's going to be my year. It's going to be my year. Oh, in fact, let me show you while we've got a little bit of time. Thank you, Tracy. I made another grapevine the other day with a bunny attachment. It's a sisal bunny, sisal, Cecil.
That gorgeous sign.
This sign came from...
Do you have children?
I do have children. They have 4 legs. I have no children. I financially help with the 3 that my sisters have. Let's see. I have 2 dogs and a Nana, and that's enough for me. Well, she's technically my mother, but we all call her Nana. But this is the bunny. The wreath came from White Bayou. And this bunny also came.
Cindy Creations learned florals from her ex-mother-in-law.
Oh, how nice. This is...
florals in your shop.
Do I have florals in my shop? Yes, I do. I have a few in there. But this little bunny right here, see what I mean? See those? The cool leaves with the cool and the purple. Let's see. It is a round. I believe it is. Well, what size is it now is a different story than when we started. But let's take a look. Let's take this down. So the grapevine itself is 16 inches around. But now that we have our floral on it, it measures about 20 to 21 inches depending upon the size. And from here to here, yeah, it's a 20-inch round now. 20 inches. And truth be told, you could change this bow out. You could put a little black and white in there if you wanted. You could use coral. I wanted it to be every day. I wanted to coordinate back to this little brown sign with the shiplap. And I thought, you can't go wrong with a Swiss dot, in my opinion, right? Thank you, Laura. I love that bunny, too. The bunny comes with his ears straight up, but they're wired. So, bend them around. Make them what you want it to make, right? And that is it, my friends. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to you so that you can all go and get a drink and go and see what else is happening and check out new things. And I wish you all a very happy New Year and hope to see you on Wednesday right here in the living room, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be kind to one another. Bye, guys. Happy New Year.